never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Do you have any thoughts on any of the spring games from yesterday? I know I always say that we shouldn't put too much stock into the spring games, whether that means our team was really good or our team was really bad. Most of the time, it doesn't mean anything, and I don't think it means a whole lot this year, with the exception of if you've seen any of the Florida Gators spring game Thursday night, their offense looks absolutely dreadful, and I believe their offense is going to look absolutely dreadful come September. I just think Florida's in for a long season. That's just my opinion. But today, here on the channel, I want to talk some NBA, because after Friday night, when we finished up the play-in games, or as some folks call them, the play-in tournament, we had all 8 seeds decided in the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. In the Eastern Conference, the last 2 teams to get in was the 7 seed Atlanta Hawks and the 8 seed Miami Heat. And the last 2 teams on the Western Conference side to get in was the 7 seed Los Angeles Lakers and the 8 seed Minnesota Timberwolves, which means, in case you missed any of the playoff games from yesterday, which we'll discuss coming up here in a minute, the Eastern Conference side looks like this. The first round is going to be the 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks against the 8 seed Miami Heat. The 2 seed Boston Celtics against the 7 seed Atlanta Hawks. The 3 seed Philadelphia 76ers against the 6 seed Brooklyn Nets, and the 4 seed Cleveland Cavaliers and the 5 seed New York Knicks. And over on the Western Conference side, we have the 1 seed Denver Nuggets against the 8 seed Minnesota Timberwolves, the 2 seed Memphis Grizzlies and the 7 seed Los Angeles Lakers, the 3 seed Sacramento Kings and the 6 seed Golden State Warriors, and the 4 seed Phoenix Suns and the 5 seed Los Angeles Clippers. And the first round got underway yesterday. We had 4 games, all in all, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time yesterday afternoon, and the 4th and final game ended at about 11:20 last night. We had 3 games from the Eastern Conference side and 1 game from the Western Conference side. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Brooklyn Nets 121-101. The Boston Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks 112-99. The New York Knicks beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 101-97. And in the late game last night, the Sacramento Kings beat the Golden State Warriors 126 to 123. 4 games coming up today. 3 on the Western Conference side, 1 on the Eastern Conference side. First game is coming up this afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Over on the Western side, we have the Grizzlies and the Lakers. Then at 5:30, the Bucks and the Heat. 8 o'clock, Suns and the Clippers. And 10:30, Nuggets and Timberwolves. We'll see if the Nuggets can make any kind of noise at all this year. The last couple of years, Nikola Jokic has won the MVP, and they've been one of the best, if not the best team in the Western Conference in the regular season, and then come playoff time, they get beat in the first round. So they need to desperately at least win the first round of the playoffs, especially considering they are far more talented than Minnesota. No excuse not to at least win that series. Any thoughts on the NBA playoffs? Please feel free to let me know. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Someone ripped the 5th month out of my calendar. I'm dismayed. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.